Hi, hello, vanakkam, and welcome back to yet another episode on your favorite Little Slaw YouTube channel. So today in this video, we're going to discuss about one of the most asked interview question in terms of LoadRunner. So the question is like, why does so you have a LoadRunner script that is working fine in your VuGen. So the one that you're seeing here, the VuGen, the virtual user generator, but in controller it doesn't even run. It is not uh, kickstarting. So what could be the reason and how to fix it? So that's the question, and we're going to see how to fix that in this video. I'll just show you in a high level view on how to fix that, and this could be your answer. Like there are like several options, so I'll just show you one by one. And so what happens is, yes, it doesn't execute, it doesn't fail midway, it refuses even to start. So let's dive into what happened. So the first thing is, it's so this is a bit different from scripts that run and then fail. So in this case, your scripts run perfectly in VuGen, but when you hit start scenario in controller, so in controller, when you let me just quickly open one of it. So when you hit start scenario in your controller, the view user either stay in initializing mode, or it go into failed to initialize, or nothing happen at all. So what are the main reasons for this? So the first reason, which is missing or corrupted files. So sometimes the script works in VuGen perfectly, right? Because all the files are locally available. But when you move it to controller, some dependencies or files are missing. So what to check? So the first thing that you have to check is all the files, the scripts, the parameter files, the DLLs, the extra libraries which are correctly uploaded to the controller, and then resave the script in your VuGen. So do a resave, save all script, and then make sure it is accessible by the controller. So that's the very first thing. So that is, you're going to check for your missing or corrupted files. Now the second one, that is your path or compilation issues. So VuGen might compile. So in your VuGen here you could see, you could compile and you could run your script. So you could run your script here using a local configuration path. Controller needs the script to be fully compiled and in a valid path. So what is the fix for this? So open the script in your VuGen and go to replay and compile your script and make sure it compiles without any errors, and then check the script folder name. So make sure that is no errors are detected, and check for the folder name, avoid spaces or any special characters. So by doing this, you're going to check for any path or compilation issues. Thirdly, the the third one is antivirus or firewall blocking. So on the controller or load generated machine, the antivirus or firewall settings can block the script process from starting, especially if it is a C-based script or when you're calling any DLLs. So what you have to do is you have to try disabling your antivirus temporarily or adding load generator, load runner to exceptions. And that's going to be your third option, that is antivirus or firewall blocking. Now the fourth one, that is your load generator which is not configured or connected. So if you're running the test on a remote local generator, not on a local LG, but a remote LG, and it's not connected properly to the controller, the V user will not start. So what you have to check? So you have to check that is the load generator machine up and running. The very first one is your LG is up and running. Is it registered and showing green in the controller? Is the agent process, we call it as the M agent dot M agent proc dot exe, is running on the load generator. So you have to check all these three. That is, Is the load generator machine up and running? Is it registered and showing green in the controller? And is the agent process, that is M agent proc, is running on the load generator? And now the fifth part, which is lack of permissions. Sometimes the controller or load generator does not have permission to access certain directories or system resources, especially in enterprise environments. So what you have to do is you have to run the controller and the load generator with admin rights, especially if your script uses files, registry access, or any external programs. And now the sixth and the last one, which is the script type, which is not supported. So some scripts like Java, Citrix, or custom protocol script require extra configurations or components for the load generator. So you have to make sure that you're using correct runtime environments which are installed on all load generator machines. So on top of this, on top of all these, so um, checking for missing or corrupted files, checking for path or compilation issues, and checking for antivirus or firewall blocking, checking for load generator which is not configured or connected, checking for lack of permissions, and even checking script type, whether it is supported or not supported. On top of all these, always check the output and error logs inside the controller. So right click your VUser, go for the VUser log and look for any errors during installation. So this is super helpful for pinpointing the issue. So quick wrap up. Um, just check for missing or corrupted files, check for compilation errors, check for antivirus or firewall interference, check for load generator, which is whether it is connected or not, check for any permission issues, and check for any script type mismatch or missing dependencies. So if your script is not even starting in controller, it is probably one of these setup or environment issue. So don't worry, go through the checklist and you'll be back in business. If this video helped you, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more LoadRunner and performance testing content every week. Got stuck on something specific? Drop your situation in the comments. I'll reply to everyone. Thank you so much. See you all. Take care very soon. Take care and bye bye.